Welcome to Immigration Info, your ultimate hub for all things immigration. Looking for visa tips, country guides, and the latest immigration updates? You're in the right place. Subscribe for expert insights and join our global community today.
Green card for immediate relatives of U.S. citizen refers to a specific immigration process allowing certain family members of U.S. citizens to obtain lawful permanent residence, commonly known as a green card, in a relatively expedited manner. Immediate relatives are considered spouses, unmarried children under the age of 21, and parents of U.S. citizens. Here's a detailed overview of the process. Eligibility criteria. Spouses. The spouse of a U.S. citizen qualifies as an immediate relative regardless of gender. Children. Unmarried children under the age of 21, including adopted children, are eligible. Parents. U.S. citizens who are at least 21 years old can sponsor their parents for a green card. Petition filing. The U.S. citizen petitioner initiates the process by filing Form I-130, Petition for Alien Relative, with U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS. This form establishes the relationship between the petitioner and the beneficiary. Evidence of the relationship, such as marriage certificates, birth certificates, or adoption decrees, must be provided along with the petition. Approval of petition. Once USCIS approves the I-130 petition, it establishes the basis for the immigrant visa application. If the beneficiary is outside the U.S., the approved petition is forwarded to the National Visa Center, NVC, for further processing, consular processing, or adjustment of status. If the beneficiary is outside the U.S., they go through consular processing at the U.S. Embassy or consulate in their home country. If the beneficiary is already in the U.S., they may be eligible to adjust status to lawful permanent resident by filing Form I-485, Application to Register Permanent Residence or Adjust Status, with USCIS. During this process, applicants undergo background checks, medical examinations, and interviews to determine their eligibility for a green card. Conditional residence for spouses. Spouses of U.S. citizens who have been married for less than 2 years at the time of obtaining their green card will receive conditional permanent residence. Within the 90-day period preceding the second anniversary of obtaining conditional residence, the couple must jointly file Form I-751, Petition to remove conditions on residence, to remove the conditions and obtain permanent residence status. Biometrics and interview. Applicants are required to attend biometrics appointments to provide fingerprints, photographs, and signatures for background checks. USCIS may schedule an interview to further evaluate the eligibility and validity of the relationship between the petitioner and beneficiary. Green card issuance. Upon approval of the immigrant visa application or adjustment of status, the beneficiary receives a green card, granting them lawful permanent residence in the U.S. Green cards are typically valid for 10 years and must be renewed before expiration. Rights and responsibilities. Green card holders enjoy many of the same rights and responsibilities as U.S. citizens, including the ability to live and work permanently in the U.S. They must also fulfill certain obligations, such as paying taxes and abiding by U.S. laws. Naturalization. Green card holders may be eligible to apply for U.S. citizenship through the naturalization process after meeting certain requirements, including continuous residence and physical presence in the U.S. Legal assistance. Due to the complexities of immigration law, applicants may benefit from seeking the assistance of qualified immigration attorneys or accredited representatives to navigate the process effectively. It's important to note that immigration laws and procedures are subject to change, so applicants should consult the most current information available on the USCIS website or seek legal advice.